In this episode, I wanted to talk about the 3 things I learned about entrepreneurship in 2017. Lesson number 1, expect to fail. And why do I say this? Well, a lot of times we go into projects, we go into ventures, things that we want to do, and we're afraid to fail. And it was the same thing with me. You know, I was starting my social media marketing business and I was trying to do a lot of different things. And a lot of times what held me back from taking action was failure. You know, it was that fear that, okay, if I mess up, like what's gonna happen? You know, it's almost the fear of the unknown in a sense, because I don't know what, you know, am I gonna be able to bounce back, whatever? That was a fear for me. What did I learn from those experiences? Well, I learned that you're gonna fail regardless, period. You're going to fail, period. I just learned that you have to embrace failure. You have to be a little humble and realize that you're not perfect, but you have to be willing to learn and grow from those failures. Expect to fail and embrace failure, because as you fail, hopefully you're gonna learn from those experiences and not make those same mistakes again. So eventually, as you've failed enough and as you've learned enough, as you've gained enough experience, you're going to succeed. You're going to see a progression. And so that's what you should be aiming for. That's what you should be really focusing on, is the progress, the progression. So lesson number 2 was patience. Okay, so lesson number 2 is patience. It takes a lot longer than you expect. And so if you're going into business, if you're going into entrepreneurship, expecting results right away, sorry, it might happen, but more than likely, you're not going to find the success that you're looking for. You know, what's that one quote? They say, it takes 20 years of hard work for an overnight success. Something along those lines, right? So it takes a lot of time for you to become an overnight success, right? So it's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of dedication. So patience, be committed to learning and growing, and just have patience. You have a lot more time. You know, I listen to Gary Vee and he talks a lot about patience. And just his story and his experience, his journey, you could tell that he was a very patient guy. And to what it, you know, it might look like it was an overnight success, like, wow, this guy is just absolutely dominating now. It took him 10 to 15 years of just grinding. And so patience, guys. Figure out what you really love and really just commit yourself to growing in that specific niche. So patience, guys, it's gonna take a lot of time. Lesson number 3. Your network is your net worth. I'm sure you guys have heard that. Everyone talks about how important networking is. I've heard that from my professors in college, from my career advisor, from all the people that mentor you. They always talk about networking, and I didn't really believe it, and I never took action. But over the past few months, I've been more intentional about meeting people, networking, getting to know people, sharing what I do. And so over the past few months, my network has grown, and I've realized it's had a huge impact on opportunities that come my way. And so as I continue to meet people, as I continue to develop relationships, you know, those are people that tend to send business my way. Whether it's like, hey, you do photography, hey, you do videography, hey, do you do social media? Can you help us with this? Can you help us with that? You know, those are the conversations that people will end up having as long as you build your network. Referral groups and just referral marketing is huge. You know, building those relationships and growing your business that way is just a lot more powerful than I realized. And so lesson number 3 again, your network is your net worth. So continue to network, continue to build those relationships, and just grow your circle, you know, expand that circle and just put yourself out there and just share with other people. All right, guys, so those are 3 things I learned about entrepreneurship over the last year through my experience and just really putting myself out there. And what's great is as I've got all that experience, it's really given me momentum for 2018. It's helped me grow. It's helped me develop a healthy mindset to really pushing myself to just grow my business and just grow as a person, as an entrepreneur, right? So it's been really cool. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to continue to follow me. And I will see you on the next episode. Lesson number 1 is expect to fail. So this one was really interesting because, here we go. Your network is worth